What's up, Namie Amuro fans? This is Steven, and I'm back with another lyrical analysis. This time I'll be analyzing the song Never End. And the song appeared on Namie's album, Break the Rules. And also, it was a single used to promote the album as well. So, therefore, it has a music video. With that all being said, let's just jump into the lyrical analysis. Here we go. It was in the distant future, in a distant land. It was a distant feeling, a distant memory. Okay, so here, Namie, she's all trying to be like philosophical and stuff and talking about the distant future and the distant land and the distant feeling and distant memory. So we all talking about like the distance, something that's far away, that's not with us at this moment. And this is ultimately what the song is dealing with, the future and tomorrow and things along that line. Next lyrics. Up until now, we surely always promised love to see each other again. Let's talk about everything that's happened up to now. And let's talk about some more. Well, let's talk some more about what will happen from tomorrow. All right. Okay. Again, the future is being brought up again because this song is referencing the future. And, talking about basically what is our future going to be like tomorrow. So, like, up until now, we surely always promised love to see each other again. But will we be like that tomorrow? Let's talk about everything that's happened up until now. Again, let's reminisce on the past before we go to tomorrow. Let's see, and talk some more about what will happen tomorrow. So again, reminiscing on the past, but then we're gonna talk about tomorrow, the future. All right, here is the chorus. Here we go. Our future will never end, never end. Our tomorrow will never end. Well, let's see, never end. Fantasy, I dream. Everyone's dreams, countless kindnesses. I didn't know that kindnesses could be plural, but I guess so. Keep me going. Couldn't they have just been countless kindness? Oh well, whatever. So here we talking about the future and how it's gonna never end because our hopes and our dreams and like our path is never ending. So it seems, and perhaps it isn't never is a never ending path. Who knows? Because you don't know where like when it stops. When you're dead, are you really dead or does your like spirit live on somehow? So we don't know for sure. Our tomorrow will never end, so that's good. We always have a tomorrow to look forward to. And then fantasy. She is dreaming. Namie is dreaming, and she's dreaming everyone's dreams. I don't know how that works. I really don't know how that works. Nevertheless, countless kindnesses. It's all kindness. She's receiving so much kindness, so that's good. And that's good, especially at this moment in her life. She kind of needs that. And the kindness keeps her going. All right, so that's good. So Namie is still going. Next lyrics. It was a total miracle. This is the second verse, by the way. It was a total miracle. We'd been painting it all that time. So it was a total miracle. Like whatever they were painting, like I don't know, but it's a miracle that it happened. I'm sure we finally realized what's important. That's true. When miracles happen, and well, when you need a miracle, that really kind of makes you prioritize and realize what's really important in your life. Because sometimes some things and some people in your life aren't really that important. And they probably shouldn't be in your life. Let's see. Next lyrics. I have to stay alive even on days I cry. That's true. You can't just give up just because you're sad and lonely and depressed. You have to find a way to overcome that. You got to find your inner strength, because sometimes days get tough, but hang in there. But I can't be strong. I have to be strong. But she can't. She's saying she can't be strong, but she has to be strong, and that's true. Again, you got to find that inner strength somehow, you know. And ultimately, you found it. Let's see. Time keeps chipping away mercilessly. That's true. Time does just keep chipping away, and at this point in my life, I'm like, I think I might be running out of time, you know. Especially doing the things I want to do with my life and the goals I have for my life. I'm like, I think I got to find a way to get this going, you know. I keep holding my heart back from running and making it walk. So she's holding her heart back. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It depends on the situation. So instead of it running, she's going to make it walk. So instead of it just going like crazy and stuff, she's like, no, we're going to stick to the path. And that's a good thing. All right, let's see. Here is the chorus again, and this one's a little different from the last one, so I'll say, all right. Our future will never end, never end. Our tomorrow will never end, will never end. Well, never end. Countless kindnesses keep me going. The wind of an unforgettable memory is blowing. Again, a reference to the wind in a Japanese pop music song. For some reason, I don't know, the wind has some sort of significance in Japanese culture, and I'm not quite sure what that significance is. I have a clue, but, you know, it's probably best I not go into that. It might take too much time. But, again, she's talking about the future and tomorrow, and like never ends, and that's good, you know. And the wind of an unforgettable memory is blowing, so like, you know, somewhere she's getting some like memories like shoved in her face or something. So I guess that might be good too, or bad. It depends on the memories. All right, so here is the final closing words. Because this song doesn't have a third, it doesn't have a bridge to it. It's just like pretty much it skips the bridge as far as the lyrics are concerned. So there's no lyrics to the bridge. And then we do the chorus again. And then we end with these final words, which is, our tomorrow will never end. Well, our future will never end. Our tomorrow will never end. And the end, you know. I will say, I like this song. I really do. This is probably one of my favorite songs from Namie. And, you know, she kind of gets you in there for that 6 some odd minutes that this song lasts for, and you're like, you know, never end, never end. But then the song ultimately ends, and you're like, oh. Then you realize you can press replay and play the song again, or just put it on replay from the beginning, and then it will, you know, never end. As far as the music video is concerned for this song, I'll say that I like this music video. It features Namie and just Namie, and she's like in this natural setting. She's like in the woods, in the field. She's on like a canoe, whatever Japanese folks call their boats. And then let's see. She's looking, you know, natural. She has like a tan going, a good tan, like good. Then her hair is like a brownish color, and that's a good look too. And you know, her outfit is, you know, it's simple. You know, it's just like a dress of some sort, and for some reason she has on high heels. I'm not quite sure how that works in the natural setting, but nevertheless, hey. Do your thing. Hey, it's better than at least she's not wearing like her boots, you know, her signature boots. That have been totally clashed with the setting. But you know, overall, nice video, definitely. Very, very, you know, rustic and natural, you know. And like ultimately, you know, when you do videos that are in the natural, in like a nature setting or a natural setting, like the video doesn't look low budget, but ultimately I think this video's budget probably wasn't even that much as well. It looks like you know, a decent budget video because it's using nature. So, you know, that's a good strategy to do, you know. But ultimately, that's all I gotta say for this song. Well, I can say some more stuff. This song went to #2 on the Oricon music charts. It didn't get to #1, and I felt like that was like, I'm like, whoa, this song should have been a #1 hit. Like, this song is really good, but for some reason, the Japanese public just wasn't feeling Namie enough to give her a #1 single. It was produced by Tetsuya Komuro, and the Prime Minister of Japan at the time, around this when the song was released, had wanted, I believe he wanted Namie to sing this song. So, you know, hey, you got like fans in high places, Namie. So that's cool. I believe he's deceased now, so like rest in peace to him, and you know, condolences to his family. But I don't think it was recent, but still, you know. But you know, ultimately, you know, it's a good song. It's definitely a good song. And she performed this song at the I think the G8 summit in Hawaii as well, and in front of like world leaders, you know, including President Clinton. You know, he was the current president at the time. So, you know, former President Clinton. And it was a good performance overall, except for one little snag. You know, this lady kept making some annoying sound with her mouth, which kind of took away from the performance. So, you know, hopefully Namie, you know, flexed a pimp slap hand a little bit, and you know, check that chick after the performance was done. Let's see. I think that's about it. You know, I like Namie's live performances of this song. While she was promoting the single, definitely. Just like a good dance number with it. On the So Crazy Best Singles Tour, she performed the song at the very end of the show. So it's like, you know, it's a good song to go out with, you know, like Never End. You know, it's a good message to leave on. So, that's all I gotta say. I don't want to make this video too long. So that's all I have to say. Thanks a lot for watching. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. It's all greatly appreciated. Until the next video, adios and goodbye again.